good day, and thanks for joining me on Twin Flame 1111 Talk. And please join me and tell me about your journey. And what are we going to talk about today? Okay, let's talk about similar twin flame pains from separation. First, let's talk about twin and what he went through, believe it or not. I remember we were in one of our facilities and he came into an area that I was working in, and he was like, I gotta go to the doctor. I was like, why? At this point we didn't really know about twins and the meaning of it and stuff. So he was saying that he was having heart problems, and he wanted to know if he was having a heart attack. Now he's kind of, not an older guy, and he's in pretty good health. So I was like, okay, but just let me know what's the results. And so that was one of them. And I remember him at a point where he was saying that he wasn't feeling well, and he had to go find out why, and he didn't know either. What was the cause of it? So at the time, he was getting ready to be separated from us because they were moving him into a different facility, which I did. He wanted me to come and join him also, which I did. And so we didn't, we just weren't knowledgeable about the twin flame pains. And a few weeks ago when I did see him, he had lost, so by now we knew more about the twin flame, and he probably didn't know the total details about it, but has been in this, they say that twin flame separation, they lose a lot of weight, and he lost so much weight. It was so noticeable. I was like, wow, you've lost weight. He's like, yeah, I really have. And so those are just some of the things that he went through. He's probably going through more. I'm just going to have to ask him. And now he agrees that these are some of the signs of the separation. He agrees. And me, myself, oh my gosh, sometimes I would just go through the heart chakra. The pain is like a burning pain. And I know that nothing's wrong with me. I'm physically okay. And it's just right in the center. And then sometimes it's like the missing so much that the pain is like it just goes straight up. It burns. That I get, and then I get I remember one time being in the hospital working, because I'm not a patient, working in the hospital, and I tried to go, well, when I left home, I knew that I was in pain. My back was hurting me so bad, and I know I ain't done anything to make it hurt. And I hadn't spoken to him or anything for maybe a week or so. And there was no reason for anything to be going on like that. So I could hardly walk. It was hard. I don't know why. And it wasn't my back. It was like the, oh my God, I can't remember the name of the chakra. Right there, where it keeps all the negative or the energy. I forget. Solar plexus. There you go. So it was so much pain. To stand up straight was hard. And So I just decided, I'm still going to go in. I went in, and walking towards where I had to go, it was really hard, and I couldn't sit down or anything. And my manager was like, okay, I need you guys to do some extra work. And I wobbled to him, and I was like, you know what? I'm not able to do it because I'm in so much pain. And the rest of the staff was like, oh God, what's wrong with her? Because they know that usually I'm playing around and stuff like that. And I just couldn't do it. I couldn't even turn. Like, to get up and turn was like a challenge. This never happened to me. And I went and turned around and just started crying. I was so uncomfortable that I was crying in front of everybody, and everybody was like, oh my God, what's going on? What, you're okay? Even the manager, who walked down the hallway to find out if I was okay. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to still stay. And they were like, I think you need to go. And I was like, no, I want to stay. I did eventually go. And believe it or not, I think that weekend I was able to be in touch with him, and the pain just went. Just seriously just went. So I do, every time I get those heart chakra pains more than anything, that walking situation, that never really happened before. So, and that was definitely in the solar plexus, and I'm telling you, it was some serious stuff. And I actually did not research why that happened. I need to research to find out, but I know that eventually it must have been something that I was really getting rid of, because I remember going and doing some meditation and just pulling it out. Energetically, I pulled it out of me. Yeah, I remember sitting down and at home, outside, no shoes on, to let my energy be soaked up by the earth. And I just pulled it out. I sat there and did the meditation and pulled it out. And it came out. And then, like I said, and then after that, I was seeing and speaking with him. So it was like back to normal. So it's back to being the little Tara that I like to be. And yeah, it's an experience, and it's a good thing to know that this is part of the twin journey and the twin separation pain. So if you're a twin and you have these experiences, please leave a comment.